Happy Friday, friends. We have a visitor again. Look at this chunky boy. He's so chunky. Right, chunky? Have anything to say to the kiddos? Do you miss them? Do you miss them? Yeah? Yeah? Do you miss Ryan and Shijazu, Manish, Sohan, Carter? You miss them? And Lexi and Vikash, Robert, Corinne, Helima. Yeah, you miss all of them? You miss Garrick? Oh, miss Garrick. What about Garrett? Yeah? About Landon? You miss Kent? And Justy? And Emily? And Lydia? Silas? And Corbin? Oh, thank you. And Jalea? Do you miss all of your friends? I bet they miss you too. Yeah? All right, well, he's going to hang out with us for a little bit. And then while we're watching, you got some sharp little claws, buddy. While we're watching the New Year's Eve celebrations. Excuse me, you can't go in my jacket again. He's trying to burrow in my jacket. Silly. I'm going to go put him away in his house because he's starting to get a little bit irritated. Not Gandalf, right? No. No. Not King Gandalf. You can't go in my jacket. You guys, I'm sorry. Oh man, no personal space, huh? Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead to YouTube. I hope you guys had a good week. I missed you all week. All right, so what this is from NBC News, and it just shows some different ways that big cities around the world celebrated New Year's in the new year, 2020, going into 2021. So I hope you enjoy. It's pretty interesting to watch, and it will show you the different locations these are filmed in. So this is New Zealand. Say bye. Say bye to your friends. Bye-bye. It's Australia. We're gonna go home. We're gonna go on your little plate. Taiwan. Ooh, allergies. Thailand. Dubai. Sorry, my allergies. Greece. Are you noticing a trend? Germany. That's where Mr. Killer's from. Brazil. New York City. That's the United States. Okay. No, you're welcome. Thank you. Sir, I clearly said pause. Okay, sorry. All right. So that was just a quick view of some of the different celebrations that took place going into 2021, this new year. Lots of fireworks. You notice some of the cities canceled their event due to COVID, needing to quarantine and not wanting a bunch of people collecting in the same place. So this was just everyone tries to celebrate it, just keep in mind. What we're going to do is I'm going to read for each country, and then you're going to pause it, you're going to turn the page. It's the same information, but you're going to take the information that I read off of this page, you also have this here, and you're going to write notes of filling in those blanks. So the Venezuelan New Year is Año Nuevo. In Venezuela, people celebrate the New Year by wearing yellow underwear. Oh, I hope it was yellow to start with. Ooh, kind of interesting. I don't mean to make fun of somebody else's traditions. It just, that's where my thought went first. I'm sorry. Lighting firecrackers. Oh, I'm thinking in my brain that's something that maybe I do with my family. And eating 12 grapes. So there's 12 months in a year. Interesting that they eat 12 grapes. I wonder if that's symbolism. So what you're going to do is you're going to pause the video here. You're going to turn to the next page and fill out in which country, what do they wear, what do they light, and what do they eat. Okay. All right, so you should be done with Venezuela now. Now we're going to look in Denmark, the Danish New Year. I'm not as familiar with this language, so I'm not going to try to pronounce it because I'm going to totally butcher it. But in Denmark, people celebrate the New Year by listening to the Queen's speech. Leaping off a chair, oh boy, that sounds a little dangerous. Smashing plates and dishes. I bet they smashed a lot of plates and dishes moving into 2021 this year. What an interesting custom. So you're going to turn the page and tell me what country this is, what they listen to, where they leap from, and what they smash. Okay. All right, now that you finished Denmark, let's take a look at Chinese New Year. And again, unfortunately, I'm not fluent. I'm not sure if that's Mandarin or Cantonese, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I apologize. China, people celebrate the New Year by, this is going to sound kind of familiar because some of these traditions actually, well, one of them sounds kind of like what we learned about for holiday traditions with Diwali. So making lanterns for festival. Familiar. Ooh, giving red envelopes of money. So red envelopes of good luck, of money for you for the new year. Dancing as dragons and lions. Okay, so parades with those kind of costumes and things on display. We'll talk more about Chinese New Year specifically. The closer it gets to Chinese New Year, it's not celebrated at the same time of year as New Year's Day is celebrated by most of the world. So that's going to be later at the beginning of this year, but we'll talk more about Chinese New Year and things like that. So just keep that in mind. So turn the page. Which country were we talking about? What do we make? What is given? And how or what they wear when dancing. American New Year is called New Year's. In the USA, people celebrate the New Year by counting down until midnight, writing resolutions. We did that earlier this week. And watch the ball drop in Times Square. Now, we didn't see that in the video we just watched. We just watched a countdown, but usually there is some kind of disco ball looking object that drops when the timer hits 0, so midnight. Okay, so that's the United States. That next page, tell me what country we're in, what is counted, what they write, and what is watched. We just have 2 more countries. After the New Year, sorry if you couldn't see that for a moment. Not sure how to pronounce that, I apologize. In South Africa, people celebrate life, attending carnivals and performances. That sounds fun. Tossing furniture out the window. That's intense. I thought breaking dishes and stuff sounded fun. That sounds almost like I might pull my back out if I try to do that, but cool. And visiting beaches. Ooh, see, it's cold here in Ohio right now. Imagine visiting a beach with the kind of weather we have, even though it has been seasonably warm compared to usual. We haven't really had a lot of snow, but imagine being able to go to the beach. That's like when we saw the video on Christmas in Australia and everybody was at the beach and having barbecues. So that's South Africa. What country? Who attends or what do they attend? What is tossed? And which place is visited? Nepali New Year. Now, I don't speak whether you pronounce it Nepali or Nepali, so I don't want to try to say that either because I don't want to say it wrong. In Nepal, people celebrate the new year by dancing in the street parades, fun, ringing bells at the temples, and having picnics in the park. All fun things as well. So for Nepali New Year, what country is that in? Where do they dance? What do they ring? What do they have in the park? All right. Officially, as long as you finish your work, done with Score Sweep. I know that it was not ideal, but I hope that you still got something out of these activities. Any questions about fractions, the spelling and vocabulary from this week, character traits, resolutions, New Year's around the world, please reach out to me. I'm going to be here until 3:15 today, Friday. So don't be afraid to reach out. And if you or your family has forgotten to count you as being here or attending school for any of the days this week, don't worry about it. When you bring this packet back completed on Monday, then I will let the office know this person completed it. They were here at school. This person didn't bring anything back, so they were absent. Okay, so it's really important to bring this back so that I can count you as being here and not missing a whole week of unexcused absences. Okay, so I know that wasn't really made clear on the district website, but hopefully you see this video and you hear it from me now. All right. All right, well, have a great weekend. I can't wait to see you Monday to celebrate my birthday with you with our cookies. So, all right, see you then. Have a great weekend. Have some fun. Do something fun with your family if you can. All right, bye.